What did I learn this week as a 20-something-year-old single mom? Thanks for asking. Did you know that marshmallow and marshmallow are spelled differently? My son has decided that we're going to be Marshmallow the DJ for our Halloween costumes this year. He spells it how I've been wanting to spell it my whole life, instead of like marshmallow, which I feel like is just incorrect. I think I finally figured out why I can never keep a mom alive. Apparently you're supposed to water them from the bottom. I mean, I don't water mine at all, so that could be another problem. But if I do decide to, at least I know how. I was told you're supposed to like set them in a bucket of water. That sounds odd though. Maybe I'm just like getting punked. You know the cute little headbands people put on when they're like washing their face? Ones with like the cute little bow on the top? Yeah, there's a good chance the bow's not even supposed to be on the top of your head. Now this isn't all of them, but if you have one with like a wire in it, and you need to turn that headband around because the bow is supposed to be used kind of like a ponytail. The more you know. I've also learned that being drunk helps you stay warm. I figured this out at the football game. Mason and I were freezing in hats and gloves, but these other girls are walking around with tube top short shorts, and don't get me wrong, they look cute as can be. But all I'm thinking is hypothermia and we should call their mom. So I turned and asked my brother, I'm like, how are they not cold? And he said because they're drunk. I've also learned be careful what you negotiate with your kids, because there's a good chance they could hold up their end of the bargain and then you have to follow through with whatever you said. I told Mason that if he had a great week at school, that he could stay with a friend this weekend. The boy had the best week of his life. And lastly, I learned that your Pinterest recreation never turns out how you saw it on Pinterest. Doesn't matter if it was food, clothes, and activity. Pinterest just keeps you humble. But we've got to get out in this rain and go grocery shopping. And I hope the rest of your Friday is amazing and you have a fun weekend.